can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
Wind Strider!
Let's dance! Mirror images disperse like water.
Dodge this!
Boom! Out of my sight! This is Her Majesty's to incinerate! Winter, are you here to play with me? The more, the merrier!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Use myself a little. Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go!
Don't get frostbite.
The more, the merrier.
Wind Strider! As one with wind and cloud!
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru.
Considering that Amorta's sage, Nafis, refused to join this project.
Welcome. I look forward.
When do we start?
You seem impatient.
The biological transformation is a lengthy process.
Nothing worse than what I've been through before then.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to garner a great... Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the abyss. We barely saw each other, and it became difficult to...
That was gracefully worded. Ever wonder what...
I suggest you speak to me in a more respectful tone, Scott.
The doctor again?
That person gives off a very sinister energy.
It's normal for him to give you the creeps. He scares the bejeebers. Let's move on.
You're a god. Do you think I'm...
If you accept that he is you, just as you are you...
In your eyes, are there any differences?
Do you think there are any differences between your present self and your previous? Whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of life in the human realm is human. Whoever has loved and lost, cried with grief...
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, I'd like to reclaim the sins that, no matter the consequences, I won't run from blame or punishment. Whatever, can you return my memories to me?
Huh? But won't that mean you'll lose your current identity?
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules. With each, as a puppet living in a human world, my life is subject to the same rules.
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. All the emotions that you discarded will return to you. Are you sure you want to do this?
I've lived with a void in my chest my whole life. But then I met you. And I finally realized that reclaiming my missing sins might be my one opportunity to become my true self. I've always felt I have an innate tendency to yearn for something more, in a way that goes deeper than for most people. But for all my soul-searching, so I beg you, grant me this opportunity to gain a
Very well. Since your mind is made up, I will return to you that... You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is my...
Is he alright? No way!
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end. This is trying my patience.
Have you got all your memories back now?
You got any more stupid questions?
Insignificant
The wind rises.
past!
At my command. fall! Nothing worth mentioning.
Feeble human!
Insignificant pest! Squall and Fury! My endless cycle begins! The wind rises.
Feeble human!
Upon the gale. Unsightly insects. Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
It disappeared. Did we win?
What did you expect? I'd never lose to that.
There's the tone of voice again. You're definitely back to your old self. Wait, but it was you inside that thing too. What have you got to be smug about?
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am. You sound like you're concerned about me. But don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing, at least I now...
The memory recovery seems to have been a success. This dream...
Come on. Let's continue this outside.
Time to go.
Welcome back, traveler. Paimon. It feels like we just went on a really long journey. You don't like being addressed by that name?
It's fine. But I was just thinking, I should probably change it. After learning about everything the doctor did, there's no way I can carry on using a name connected to him. I'm not planning on returning to the Fatui, and they wouldn't take me back anyway. Recent events...
So, you're quitting the Fatui for good?
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Everything may look futile, but it wasn't completely...
But that doesn't mean your own past has disappeared.
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see and understand that. Changing the world, changing the past, changing the fates, what you were looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence, the world will not heed your will.
Indeed.
Do you regret doing all that when you've gotten so little in return?
Even if I'm completely worthless, there's nothing in the world worth regretting. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul.
Yes, and I took pains to make sure that you'd acquire that information naturally.
Why would you go to such lengths?
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over was indeed a part of my plan. But before that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted to do was use you, then I'd be no different from the doctor.
Very clever.
I I guess you could say that